See me now. Welcome to another tutorial. We're not going to go too intense or too crazy about it. We are just going to do a couple of things. So on the group, I start on Facebook called Audio Editing Tips for Podcasters. There's quite a bit of questions on how to find, or rather, I started this thread on Friday to just kind of see where you guys are at in recording. And it seems that the frequencies are a little intense. Okay, so let's help you out in getting or fine-tuning what I mean. Okay, so let me just turn on the headphones. That way I can further listen to it. But I'm gonna sample a sentence to you and show you how I find those frequencies. Okay, and it's extremely specific, and you can hear it, but you're not gonna be able. So here's what we're gonna do. I'll record something like I mentioned. Let's run through a sample sentence so to kind of put it through. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to Aputure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings so to make this audio a little more pleasurable to the ears. Okay, we're gonna cut that out, and then let me export this real fast. Export it as an MP3. Name it tutorial. Cut. Click save. Click OK. And it's a fairly short thing, so it doesn't have to be. It's not gonna take too long. Okay, let's put on the headphones. Let's bring it into Premiere Pro. Whatever editing software that you use, it doesn't matter what it is. It just needs to mimic the same kind of thing. Let's pull it in here. Get in. Bring it onto here. Let's make it a little. All right, so let's play it back just to kind of see where we're at, huh? Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to Aputure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings so to make this audio a little more. Okay, so that is the sample. There's a definite hiss. You can hear it. I'm not gonna do any of that. Okay. There's other tutorials. I'll link it up here. But this is to fine tune what I mean when it needs to be pleasurable to the ears for you to listen to for a long time. So it's called a parametric equalizer or an EQ. We're gonna specifically work with EQ. Okay. Once it's on there, let's go and bring it up. But first, it is a little low. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. I'm gonna boost up the level just a tad, like 6 maybe. Unless you're listening to a pure. Okay. So here's the tricky part, and here's what you're gonna need. You don't need I don't need a high pass nor a low pass filter. We're just gonna mess with frequencies. Okay. We're gonna let the playhead go, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to Aputure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is okay. You see how I increased it? I'm trying to find this sound. The sound that's kind of making it sound like you're in a little glass or your nose is pinched. So that's where the frequency resides. Right here, just about at 200 hertz. With the room noise and everything, I'm not gonna. You can tell it's kind of plugged. You're gonna lower that below where the threshold is before. Let's try about 7. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do. Okay. Let's do that again. This is without the preset. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to Aputure edit. There's nothing in it. Let's do that again with the preset enabled. My name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to Aputure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on it. It's subtle, but you're not gonna listen to it. It doesn't have this feel now. Now let's get to the other one where it sounds tinny. Let's run it from this side. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna get. Okay, right there. You kind of hear where it's kind of like that, like when you talk with the S's or when you bite with T's. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings. That's harsh. A lot of podcasters actually leave that on thinking it sounds good. This is the treble, or you add treble to your audio. Treble is tricky. It just needs to be subtle. It can't be pushing high because this actually hurts your ear. So, like I said, I boost the gain so I can hear where it's at, and then I lower it completely to get rid of it. So let's try just about 8. Everything. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings. Okay, so we'll run it back without and with. Okay, because with the room noise and everything, I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings. Okay, let's play that back with it. With the room noise and everything, I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings. So notice how it's subtle. It doesn't hurt anymore. It just kind of gets it into there. Now let's mess with the frequency in the mid range. There's the 500 to the 400. Let's play it with it. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to a pure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. It doesn't sound bad actually. That's kind of recorded pretty good. However, let's fine tune it so it doesn't the attack isn't so much. So let's go ahead and find that. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna. Okay, so right here is where it gives you the reverb or the dynamics. We're just gonna ever so slightly lower that so it's more of a flatter response while you're listening. Let's run it back just a second. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings so to make this. Okay, so right here, as you're kind of going about it, and it doesn't really cost too much, or you just need to know how. Okay, so from here, let's play it back without it, and then let's fix it so it should sound where I want it to be. Okay, this is without any of the effects that we just kind of did. This is just raw edit. This is just pure. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to a pure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings so to make this audio a little more pleasurable to the ears. Now it is skipping ever so slightly, and I know you can hear it, but let's play it with the effects that we just kind of fine-tuned, the EQ presets and the boost and gain, so you can actually hear it. It should sound a little more radio friendly. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to a pure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna do the EQ settings so to make this audio a little more pleasurable to the ears. Yeah, I know you can hear the difference. And I hope that solves the issue. One thing though, do not ever add reverb. Ever. On the page, someone has asked, or rather, someone had mentioned to give a little reverb. Don't do it. Unless you're singing, unless it's an instrument, you do not need it to sound like this. You do not. Your audio just needs to be so focused that you can actually hear it, because any kind of reverb will mess it around. It's like echo. It's like annoying. Now from here, you notice how I increased the decibel just about 10, so it peaks up a little bit, or rather, it picks up in the volume. Like I said, this is a pure edit. I didn't remove the hiss. I didn't remove the noise, the room noise, so it's still kind of there. But let's add one more thing. It's called a de-esser. This is for the S's, the plosives. So you kind of that sound. It's annoying. It is so annoying. Let's run it through before I mix with it, and you know exactly how I see it. So here's the effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. This is with the room noise and everything. Okay, here's where the mid is right here. Focus on. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'm just okay. Now we're gonna output sibilance so you can only hear where it's affecting. Just gonna do the EQ settings so to make this audio a little more pleasant. where their ears, the S, the T's, where it lies. You see this little peak? We're gonna fine tune where that is, and then we're gonna get rid of that so it adds it to the entire track. This is just so you can hear where it's affecting, where the S's and the T's are happening. Okay, so now let's play it one more time without any effect, or rather we just did effect because you know exactly how it sounds like. Let's turn it off for a second. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to a pure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is okay. The plosives aren't bad. It's nice, but let's turn it on. Should make it sound a little better. Hi, my name is Casey Gonzalez. You're listening to a pure edit. There's nothing in it. I don't have any effects on this whatsoever. This is the raw file. There you go. Okay, those are the two quick edits that I always do in any recording because the S's and the T's it hits so bad on podcasts or anything audio specific. If you're listening and like with headphones or anything for long periods of time, after you take it out, you're like, oh, why do I feel tired? That's why. Okay. These are the two main edits that everyone should learn. I'm doing this on Premiere Pro. You can absolutely do this on Audacity or any of the other programs. It's the same thing. Edit with the program that you're accustomed to, and we'll go from there. But other than that, guys, I'll check you out in the next one. And let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Let me know there. If you're interested in joining the audio editing tip Facebook page that I have, I'll put a link in the description below. It is just for audio, no links or anything. And if you already edit, I can help you out. I can fine tune. I can show you where you're missing or some of the stuff. So yeah, all the tips are free. And if you should so need an editor, hit me up. I do have a Fiverr account. I do edit other people's podcasts. So yeah, peace out. Thanks.